I've really been asking myself, what is my role in all of this craziness that's going on right now? I, like a lot of my friends, I'm scared and I'm furious and I'm bewildered and I'm wondering what to do next. And I'm not wanting to be one of those creators that's, always projecting that out. And I love the creators that are able to do that and really maintain their energy. Although I see a lot of them come forward and then have to take large mental breaks, and that makes complete sense. And I do appreciate them. But for me, it's really about, and this sounds so contrary, it's really revolution, my revolt is through peace. And what I mean by that is not just like letting people do what they want to do. I'm not talking about even forgiveness or any of that stuff. Well, that's part of it. I'm talking about being able to maintain peace inside yourself. I'm talking about an inner ability to have peace. For me, peace is a space where you move into your true, not only your true empowerment, but also to where you have more of your brain power available to make choices and make decisions and reactions or actions that you need to do. This whole thing is orchestrated to put us into our pain body, as Eckhart Tolle would say, or to put us into our fear mindset. This whole thing to get us to react out of fear and to really lose control of our own intellect. We're very smart people. There's a lot of smart people out here, and we need to think about this smartly. But the only way we can is if we move back to a center of peace within ourselves. So when I say the word peace, I'm not talking about getting along or letting, organizations or people get away with things. That's not at all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an inner peace. I'm talking about a peace inside yourself that you cultivate. And when you have a centeredness and a presence and a peace, and you are fully available, you are fully present in the moment in a peaceful way, you are truly powerful. People will listen to you, the universe listens to you, the world listens to you, all things listen to you when you are in that place. And we are so far more powerful in our peaceful state. I know for me, with my divine connections, I am so surrounded by so much divine energy with angels and transition souls and even just the earth and you just entities I don't even know. I know are surrounding me at all times. And nothing is impossible through God or through however you think of it, through the divine. Nothing is impossible. And so it's even possible to find a way through this. And perhaps our opportunity right now is, as things are being torn apart, is for us to, as mindful people, put it together in a way that serves humanity in a greater way. And I know that's a tough call, but we can only do that if we are in a state of peace, if we can find and cultivate peace inside of us. So I'm rededicating myself to find ways to do that, find the ways to do that for myself, find ways to help others to do it. I've got a lot of books that I've written that you can find on Amazon on the subject of peace. My Substack at Thank God I'm Queer talks a lot about it. But that I think right now is one of the hardest tasks, is to stay mindful and to move into a sense of peace. It's so easy because we are a herd species. So we want to follow the crowd. We want to follow the herd. It's so easy to follow the herd into fear, but that's not where thriving comes from. It's not even really where survival will come from. Survival and thriving through this only comes through an inner sense of peace. And that's work. It is real gosh darn work. I achieve it through almost every day working out and yoga and meditating and drinking lots of water. And for me, being a vegetarian and getting as much sleep as I possibly can and taking care of myself and others. And that's work. That's every day, every single day work. I don't always want to do it, but I always do it because I know it puts me into a sense of peace, which puts me into a sense of presence, which puts me back into my power. So I would call for all mindful people out there, really, really work on getting inner peace. So when I say peace, I'm not saying about making friends with all our enemies out there, not that kind of peace. When I say peace, I'm talking about inner peace, inner strength, inner resonance, inner power. And that way, once you're strong in there, it just naturally comes out and will go through the world and make effective change. So I hope that's meant something to someone. To know it's meant something to me. And that's basically what I do. I'm no longer worried about algorithms. I'm worried about what's coming to my heart. And so until later, love, peace, and release.